Football, a game of precision and skill. When everything goes right, there's nothing quite like it. But too often the timing is off, or the football is wet, or something else just goes wrong, and it makes you so mad you just want to...
Live at Denver's Mile High Stadium, where today the Denver Gold take on the Houston Gamblers. The Gold in search of their first victory here in Week 17.
Greetings. Salutations.
How do you feel?
I feel wonderful.
One thing that can't possibly go wrong is the coin toss.
Heads we call. Heads it is.
Call tails, right? What you call?
Call tails.
Are you cheating? Chris, you're cheating.
Unbelievable.
He said tails. Tails.
Which way do you want to say tails?
That way.
You just blew it.
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe it?
Now, after the coin toss, you inevitably have your kickoff. And this is when you kick the ball down one end of the field, and the other guys try to advance it any way they can. Coaches play a major role in this fallible world of football, and perhaps no coach better understands the foibles of the game than Pepper Rogers. But who is he really? Motivational genius, or just a really good guy who's made lots of friends along the way?
I don't know who he is. I never met him.
Why, sure everybody has. He's a blackjack dealer up in Vegas.
Pepper Rogers, the coach.
If I don't have the answers, we got answers here.
Pepper Rogers. Isn't that the car wash up there on Venice Boulevard?
I have no idea.
How about your son?
Well, one thing's for certain. He's both excitable and honest.
We're going to win this football game somehow. I don't know how, but somehow we're going to do it. But we got to play harder and hold on just a little longer. Somebody says they blitz. I didn't know that was against the rules. I tell you what I'm going to do for you. You know what I'm going to do for you if you win? Hoffman? Yo. I'm going to throw a hot dog party. All right, let's get out there and get after there. I love being here in this game with you all in this state. You love it? Yeah. You love it? Yeah. Do I get paid? Yes. Then let's go out and play. That's what I say. We all get paid when we play. Don't we? Yes. We get paid to play? Yes. When we play for nothing? You're wrong.
A quarterback must be alert at all times. A quarterback requires good hands and quick feet. another edition of Fabulous Finales.
Fourth and goal for the Express. This is it. Ready to throw. He's sacked. Loose ball. Corker up with it for the Panthers. And he's got open field in front of him. Nobody's going to stop him. He's across midfield. At the 30. Freddie Golden running from behind. Fumble Corker. Loose ball in the end zone. Corker falls on it. Touchdown Panthers. I can't believe it. That's the wildest play I've seen this year.
Are those mine? Or are those yours?
I don't know. They were. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Modern technology and football go hand in hand. Nowadays, coaches use state-of-the-art equipment to communicate with assistants up in the press box, enabling them to always be on top of the game.
278 wing Q. I don't want these things. I can't think with them on.
It's important to stay the course on the football field. Not an easy task with all those animals running around. There's another element to football, one that falls from the sky. Some say it puts a damper on the sport, and others feel it adds a romantic backdrop. Either way, all you can do is grin and, in extreme cases, bear it.
Wait a minute.
What do you think?
Okay, go P12 trap. If they're out of the middle, they got a substitute defense in there. Go P12 trap.
Keep your head.
Your face, strand 35 minutes. Come on. Trio full left ZA, fake flow 21, boot right Q corner on one. Ready? Hustle.
5 man. Liz! Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
The forward pass, one of football's most exciting plays. Put that ball in the hands of a receiver, and you've got the drop on everybody. Of course, you drop enough of those passes, and the call is going to go out for a replacement or an ambulance. That all depends on whether you're really hurt or just clowning around. And now, still another edition of Fabulous Finales.
Here we go, 57 seconds left. Lane back to pass. He's got a receiver on the left side. It's Frederick. Oh my God, the play's broken up. It's an interception. It's an interception. Michigan has intercepted.
What, Dave? This is an incredible turn of events. Logan had to throw the ball up in celebration, and I think he's lost it to Birmingham. It could be a touchdown.
I don't believe it. And look at Coach Jim Stanley on the sideline. He's visibly upset.
This is something I've never seen, not since poor Roy Regal have I seen such a bonehead play. It looked like Logan was celebrating the interception. Instead of going for a touchback, he threw the ball in celebration, and the Stallions recovered for an apparent 6 points.
Officials now talking it over in the end zone. And here's the replay. Frederick, ball's just taken right out of his hands. Great play there by Mason.
Now you see he's into the end zone there. Nobody's down him though, T. That's the key point. He's there and he could still run it out, so the ball is live.
Frederick making the great play, coming from behind and stripping him the ball.
It's got to be a touchdown.
Oh, they've turned it around. They've turned it around. It's been given back, and Raleigh Dodge is on the field.
He's been robbed, T. He's got to be, if ever there's been a coach with a complaint, he should have been back on the sideline lighting up a stogie. Instead, they've taken it away from him.
I think it's P13 trap and they're blitzing it. Kick it.
Get field goal, coach.
Kick it. Kick it.
Ah, the kicking game. A life of proverbial ups and downs.
Why don't you get the camera out of here?
The poor kicker. When things don't go his way, he usually gets the blame. Call it a snap judgment.
Touchdown, he drops the ball, the man is miffed.
I'm on, we're number...
Perhaps the saddest story is that of the Federals, one of the worst teams of all time. But it wasn't so much that they lost, it was how they lost. Consider this, 1st and goal, leading by 5 points. The Federals run the ball 3 straight times and, lose 6 inches. So, on 4th down, the Feds go for broke and proceed to, stop the clock. No matter, the Federals still lead, and Arizona needs 99 yards for a touchdown. What could possibly go wrong? Arizona wins by a point and sends Feds coach Ray Yogg shopping for some answers. Of course, most of the customers have already bagged it. The next week against New Jersey, All the Feds need is a 33-yard field goal with 11 seconds left to win. Could it get worse? Well, 1 week later against Tampa Bay, the Bandits call on a guy who 3 days prior was studying horticulture at Duke University, and Carl Franks pots the winning touchdown with just 2 minutes to go. Next stop, Oakland, where with 1 minute left, the Federals can finally pull it off.
Collinsy back to throw. He's going to run for it. He did not get there. He has stopped at the 1-yard line. Washington comes up a foot short of the end zone.
And then, well, along comes New Jersey one more time, while the Fed fans remain impervious to the obvious. The Federals can take the lead and maybe win the game, if only they can split the uprights. No dice. But again, it doesn't matter, for the only way the Generals can win is if the immortal David Betts can kick a 50-yarder.
Here's Betts' kick, and it is good! Federals all over the ground, laying down. 1, 2, 3 of them, some kneeling, holding their head, sulking, walking off the field. What does this team have to do to win?
Well, the Fed's frustrations finally boiled over. Fortunately, Coach Yoff knew precisely how to deal with the situation.
Hey, no, wait a minute, Dan. I've had enough of this.
Now, you have to wonder what kind of fans go to football games. Freaky fans, furry fans, and, of course, a few fish. You have seen a few fish at football games, haven't you?
This is a P12 trap. What the hell are they doing? They're coming in prevent. Amazing. This has got to be a great play. This has got to be good. P12 trap. Run that son of a...
Now, you wouldn't think that running the football would be all that risky. But there's always somebody waiting to just tear your head off. Still, yet another edition of fabulous finales.
Score is 10-10. There's 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the game. Memphis has the ball on their own 20. Lewis hands off to Reed. He goes off to the right. He's going back. Slips on a 10. He's going back. Wait, he's in his own end zone. And they got him for a safety. The Jacksonville fans are going wild. Memphis coach Pepper Rogers cannot believe it.
Looking at the replay, you see Reed going to his right, slipping at the 10 and trying to redirect. The man is such a fierce competitor, Doug, that he tries to avoid being tackled, but he just can't seem to get out of his own end zone. How unfortunate that such a well-played game going down to the wire will be decided by a freakish error like this.
Gotta feel bad for the guy. That'll do it. This one's history.
Blue 75! Blue 75! Hunt!
One thing about football, the hits just keep on coming.
Don? Don? Can I talk to this?
Yeah, I think so. Can you talk to him? Yeah.
How do you talk?
Speak to him now.
Don? Upstairs? Okay, what do you... Yes. This is Craig. Listen, what do you got playing this series? What's your thoughts?
Come on, let's go!
Who's up there? Can anybody hear me? Upstairs?
If not, you can get on that red phone. That red phone's they're right there. We'll go right to them.
What good are these things?
For me to listen to the call.
Can't you talk through these things?
No.
One thing's for sure, football has been and always will be the art of celebration. So you ask, who keeps control of this carnage?
Get away, please. You get away, please. Would you get away from me, please? Please. The foul's on number 57.
Why, the officials, of course. Quiet, unassuming guys who you probably wouldn't know to run into.
about 6 minutes left, and the Houston Gamblers trail by 6.
Jim Kelly talking to Ricky Sanders there. Kelly's a master of little flip passes. Whoa! What's that? It looks like the lights have gone out here. I can't believe this.
The lights somebody just pulled the plug.
And it looks like this could be the game. Denver's celebrating already.
What a way to break a streak.
This could be the end of the game, and it looks like Denver will finally win a game.
Byron, I don't know how they can get it started again. These lights take 2 hours to warm up.
Fans are in shock, and that's it. It looks like the refs have called the game. They're congratulating the coach. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Yes! Yeah, we did it! We did it! All right!
All right. Congratulations. Way to go. Nice going.
Hell of a game.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
No, I don't really, but no, I'm going to go sit. No, I don't want to. Yeah.
This has been a presentation of Halcyon Days Productions.